Peace and welcome. So, we're going to talk about the best futures brokers and really just go over what the internet says is the best futures brokers. For me, I think it's going to come down to personal experience. So, kind of like testing the waters. You actually seeing what brokers will work for you, right? So, we do a quick search. For the best futures brokers in 2025, we get Interactive, we get NinjaTrader, TradeStation, Charles Schwab, Plus 500, and this is a AI response, right? So if you go down and we look, let's check a couple blogs. So they spent nearly 16 years rigorously testing trading platforms to identify the best choices for futures traders. That's a lot longer than I've been in the game. So, best futures trading platforms. Here are the 5 best futures trading platforms for 2025. tastytrade. Now, I recently saw an ad for them, and other than that, I never heard of them before then. Interactive Brokers. I looked into them a little bit, but they are more so for the advanced, the person that's a lot further in their trading career. You have TradeStation, right? And then you have Charles Schwabi. And you also have E-Trade, right? So this is this blog's top I'm just reading what it says. These are their picks. So you will have different opinions, right? So let's go back. So if you go to, if I go to this site right here, you see they have some of these, right? They have tastytrade, Schwabi, right? But they also have different ones as well. And so for me, I personally use NinjaTrader, aka Tradeovate. So Tradeovate is owned by NinjaTrader, so I personally use Tradeovate as my broker, right? For one, I use them because of the withdrawal. So if I go to Tradeovate, they have a very fast withdrawal and deposit, right? So you have the getting started. Let's look at that. Switching, you can switch from Tradeovate to NinjaTrader, right? Risk settings, you can actually you can set your risk. So for instance, let's say I open an account with $5,000 and I don't want to lose 10% of that or 1% of that in one day. So I will set my risk for Tradeovate for the day. I will only risk 5%. So I will either put it under the amount that 1% of 5,000, or I haven't seen where you could put the percentage. So I will put whatever 1% of 5,000 is, which I believe is $50. So I would put that in for the day, right? Which is very good. So it's like, if you are, it's kind of helping you with your risk, basically. Okay. And so Tradeovate is pretty dope for me, right? You got people who use TradeStation. It works well with them. The interface, right? The withdrawal. So, okay. Withdrawal requests are processed in the afternoon and sent out towards the end of each business day. There will be a time where funds are out of a TraderVate account, but not yet in a customer's bank account. So it's pretty simple, straightforward, all right? And it's pretty basic for my current state, right? The stage that I'm in, all right? So I received this email on the 20th, and it reads, "Dear client, as you may have seen, NinjaTrader, the parent brand of TraderVate, has agreed to be acquired by Kraken, one of the longest standing, most liquid and secure crypto platforms trusted by more than 15 million clients globally. While I encourage you to read the official press release announcing the news, I want to directly address what this means for you as a valued TraderVate client." And then it goes on to talk about how things will remain the same and that I don't need to take any action. And then it also states how my current experience won't change, but the acquisition means I can look forward to expanded trading opportunities, including enhanced access to crypto markets, in addition to the futures trading I currently enjoy. So I have more opportunities, expanded trading opportunities as expressed here, including trading the futures I currently trade. So that was one of the reasons why I got into futures, because the regulations that took place, what was it, either 2023 or 2024 with the Forex market, I said, I didn't even know all of this stuff was taking place. I didn't know that there were other markets like the futures. I've heard futures, but I'm just like, I didn't even think much about it. All I knew was Forex. I didn't know about options. So once all of that stuff came about and I couldn't trade NASDAQ or US 30 and things of that nature, I didn't know it was illegal for us to trade it. I said, well, let's look into futures. I mean, it's regulated. You know, I could trade things like orange juice and stuff like that. And I'm like, I wish I would have known this, in 2016 when I got started, but this is where I am now. So TraderVate is cool. I think this is a pretty big move for them. And let's see, I'm going to see how I can benefit from this. All right. And so we'll get into some other reasons why I use TraderVate, but this was the recent message I got from them. So after having some technical difficulties, we're going to try to log in and just show a little bit of what the platform has to offer. I like the setup. You can add what you want, and right? And so the platform is cool. DOM, all of that good stuff. I really just like the charts on mine personally, but so it's pretty cool. Now if we go here and we choose, it won't let me go back to December, and I may show it from an app on my phone, but if we go back from January of this year to, let's do a custom range, to February or to March, let's just say to March. And yeah, for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to, some technical difficulties going on, but I'm going to show it on the app. So having some technical difficulties trying to show my trading history on the platform. I'm assuming it's my computer, right? So that's just life. But another reason why I trade with TraderVate is because of the prop firms. So when I got introduced to the futures prop firms, they were using TraderVate. And then I found out I could use TraderVate as a personal broker, and here I am. So prop firms got me introduced to this broker, and I've been working with them ever since. So that's another reason why I use it. And as I go on my journey, I'm sure I'm gonna try other brokers, but this is just where I'm at today. All right. And until next time, peace.